Hey everyone, welcome back to Hagenstedt Throwback Thursday. We are in the lovely land, yes, the lovely land of Hagenstedt, and I have selected us a fine group of contracts to tackle. As you can see, we are sitting here in a sugar beet field. I've also got another harvesting contract lined up, and one of my favorite fields that I spent a lot of quality time on back in the day, which is this number 7 right here. Spent a lot of time doing forage harvesting on this field. I would say it was a big money maker. Loading this field up with corn and getting the forage harvest over there, getting some chaff, turning it into silage. The BGA is right here. And it was a big money maker back in FS13. It was one of the ways to really rake in some serious cash was to, line this field up, get it foraged, take it in there, get it fermented, sell it off. But before we hit that, we've got this field of sugar beets that apparently need to be done. Let's see what we've been given to do this. We've got the big old Panther sitting here. Oh yes, it's a Fiat. It is indeed. I think we used this tractor, if I remember correctly. I think this tractor it's got a good engine tone, doesn't it? We used this tractor, I think, on a cultivating contract we did. Yeah, that does have a nice engine tone to it, doesn't it? So hope you're all doing well. Happy Throwback Thursday. Let's get this contract started. If nothing else, we'll get a hired hand. We'll get a hired hand working the Panther straight away, and we'll come back and make sure she stays unloaded. So Hagenstedt, we are going to be spending just a few more episodes on here. Probably not a lot. My intention was never really to spend a ton of time on Hagenstedt. It was just to go back and get a feel for the map again, relive the glory days, and then move on. I think I've already got a pretty good idea. Oh man, did I spend some time down here too. These stone walls look so familiar. I think I've got our next Throwback Thursday map lined up. At least an idea of it. We'll see how that all pans out. Alright, Mr. Panther. Man, these machines look like they would be fun to operate, don't they? That's a lot of buttons to push. I would be... Oh boy. I would mess something up on this thing. I can't even imagine servicing one of these either. Look at this. Let's unfold it. That's always the best part of these big machines. Get the header unfolded. Or were you unfolded? See, that's not right. You need to be down, my friend. Those are some nasty looking little tongy things going on there. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Nice. Now, I don't know what the capacity of this thing is, but we are going to get it kicked off with a hired helper. And like I said, we'll just keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on it. We're not in it for the cash. We're in it for the joy of playing the map. So I'm not worried about how much we're making or how little we're making on these contracts. We're just in it to enjoy. I was just thinking, I had to pause there for a second. I was just thinking how nice it'll be to see some different crops in the game. I think when the premium pack gets released in November, is it my understanding there might be more than one new crop? So I think we've got carrots. I didn't line that up the best, but it'll work. It's a contract. I think we've got carrots coming our way, but I thought I heard rumor there might be more than just one new crop coming our way. I don't know if that is the truth or not. Boy, I wish we could step outside and stand on that ledge right there and enjoy the view. It'll be nice to have something new in the game. I think the more I play 22, the more I do kind of yearn for more crop types. I've heard they're going to be adding some production types as well, if I understand correctly. Maybe like soup and some canned vegetables or something, and a few other things. I think that is brilliant. That'll be excellent to see. I actually haven't even looked at the, now that I think about it, I haven't even bothered to look at the map that came with the horse pack. I did not play much of FS19. My understanding is that there was a map similar to the one that we're getting with the horse pack, or the one that we got with the horse pack. And you know what? I don't think I actually... I don't think I enabled the horse pack here at Hagenstedt, which isn't a big deal. But I need to take a look. I need to take a look at that map and see what's going on with it. I've heard varying comments on it, both good and negative. To me, I don't know. I think people are going to find a reason to complain, even if something's perfect. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect, but somebody will find a reason to complain if something's, you know, whatever. So this is looking pretty good. I think it's going to take a little bit of time for this to get hit. I like that Panther. Man, that's a heck of a machine. Let's take a peek then at our other... Let's see, I think it's down here. Yes. So we have another harvesting contract to take care of. These, what is this, soybeans? And what were we given here? Oh, a little old school. I don't know if it's old school, but it looks kind of old school. The old Rostol Mash Nova 330. Certainly not a brand I see in my neck of the woods, that's for sure. I don't know how big of a company Rostol Mash is. Are they Dutch? German? I'm not really sure. I think I looked it up one time and I forget what they are now. Let's see if we can get lined up appropriately and get our header on here. They didn't give us much of a... They didn't give us much to work with, but I don't think this is a very large field, so I don't think we have much to worry about. We're going to kick a hired hand off here as well. We might as well just do that. And we can just be cart runners for these contracts. Our field 7 that we're going to be doing silage work, I guess chaff work, right? It's chaff. I think that's what it's called when you forage corn. Then it becomes silage, right? After it ferments. We are going to be doing that. That's going to be a little bit more of a manual labor job. Something I don't like already. There we go. Let's get that. See, that reel's always janked up? I like them down like that. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Now see, this thing looks more my speed. Not as many buttons, not as many things to break. Probably reasonably automated. I was checking out a video on that Fendt harvester. The no steering wheel Fendt harvester. I like to call it the Airbus. The Airbus harvester, because it's uses a joystick instead of a wheel. That's got to take some getting used to, though, right? I would think so, but it sure looked nice though. You're sitting in the captain's seat. You've got no wheel here, so it's just pure open view. I don't even think there were foot pedals. I think it was all joystick. And the person that was using it and driving it was just commenting on the fact that it did take some getting used to. I kind of like the way that belt on that header. We're not going to be able to see it now. That was kind of cool. The person that was commenting on it while they were using it said that it gets a little bit freaky when you're going down the road at 40 kilometers or 30 kilometers an hour. I guess that joystick is a bit sensitive. And yeah, I guess it gets a little bit sketchy. But I suppose like anything, you get used to it. Wish you could turn the lights on, but hired helpers don't like to turn lights on, I noticed. Unless it's night, I guess. You know, this Rastomash thing isn't that bad a look in a rig, you know? I mean, it's not my first choice, but it's not too shabby. Not that bad looking. I haven't used a Rastomash. I don't think I've used a Rastomash harvester on 22. Let's go over here and move our tractor. What we get? Oh, nice. We got a little fit favorite. Nice. I always like these fence. Little old school looking. Wonder if our Panther needs to be unloaded. Oh. 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 There it is. There we go. I better move my camera. Alright, buddy, I'm going to take you over yonder here. Now, this Rastomash I don't think is going to... I don't think it has much of a capacity. In fact, did it even... I don't even think it unfolded the top, did it? Yeah, I guess that doesn't even unfold up here. What is that? Don't walk on there, maybe? They don't want you walking on it? I wonder if... Well, usually the hired helper will unfold things if it needs to be. That doesn't look like... I guess maybe it doesn't need to be unfolded. Got a little fire extinguisher. I don't know what that jug with the blue... is that stinking DEF? Is that a DEF tank? By that fire extinguisher right there? I don't even drive diesel. I have to deal with diesel. And I hate DEF. So I can't imagine what people that have to deal with it must think about it. I like the fan. Nice touch. A red fan. A little matchy-matchy. All right, Brad, you're getting a little too focused on the Rastomash. This is going to be our setup. This is what I'm looking forward to, this bad Mamba Jamba right here. I kind of, I wouldn't say I went overboard, but I definitely didn't go light on our setup here for our corn. Is that a lease job? I think I leased it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was going to say that had to be super expensive. What do we have? 911 horsepower. Very nice. New Holland 60th. I don't know if it's what that means. FR 920. I went ahead and just went with the tracks on the front just because I normally don't do tracks and I thought it looked kind of sweet. 1,200 liters of fuel, 40 kilometers an hour. I think it'll get the job done. I like the horsepower. It does have silage additive, I believe. But I don't think silage additive does anything for corn, does it? Or am I wrong about that? I forget if silage additive affects corn or if it's just grass. Yeah, I've always liked these New Holland forage harvesters. I've always liked the New Holland brand in the game. I don't know, I don't use it as much as I used to because we've gotten more, more brands to play with. But come on, that thing looks pretty stinking sweet. I like this, though. It's got the instant go. So, yeah, you don't have to wait for the engine to start hardly. You just get up and go. And unfortunate horn. It is a very nice looking rig, I must say. I went with a bit higher horsepower as well because I'm going to be doing the unloading into these silage bunkers, and that normally is a disaster. So the more horsepower I have, the least likely I am to get stuck, I believe. I've always also really liked these Kaweco trailers. I've just really liked the way the Kaweco trailers look, the green and this orange business. I think they're pretty sharp, pretty cool looking trailers. You know, in the States, I just don't feel like we have as cool looking trailers as they do in Europe and other countries. Our trailers, from what I see here, our trailers in the States are mostly just kind of boring. They're just kind of, you know, I don't know. I get the feeling that there's not a lot of design thought that goes into the trailers in the States. I don't know, this little Fiat, I'm already feeling like it's maybe a tad underpowered for this trailer. We'll see once it gets loaded up how far we have to go. Are you gonna move, or you're just gonna stay there? I forget if let me see. Oh, good, I did. Okay. So I've got the match speed mod installed. Get up there. There you go, buddy. Now I just need to be able to drive, right? Gonna have to look and see where in the world we need to take this to sell it. Alright, get out of the way, Brad. You're gonna get run over. Oh, the little Fiat's giving it all she can. Yeah, we might end up going to get the case or the Schluter, because this little Fiat's not it's not feeling it today. Where are we supposed to deliver the goods on this here map? On this here dealio. Field 2, the garden center. The garden center. I hope it's up here. Oh, please, Lord, let it be not too far. What is this? That's the inn. Oh, if it's on the opposite side of the world, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's the stinking garden center. Okay, so let's try something that's not gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyways. I mean, it's all but guaranteed not to work. Garden center. If I highlight you and if I tag it. Okay, there it is right there. All right, let's see if we can have any kind of luck whatsoever with asking a hired helper. I know what you're thinking already. Trust me. To go there. We want to deliver to the garden center. Looping. Is it lupus? Looping. No looping. Looping. No looping. Let's do looping. Not that it's even remotely going to figure that out. Do I need to set a place for it to come back, or does it just know? I swear, if it does this, I will be amazed. Well, let's let the Fiatagory see how well, see how far they make it. Even if they make it halfway, I would be fairly happy with that. So that's the garden center over yonder there. These are good sounding tractors. You know, there's something about the sound of a V8 and a diesel. I was watching, before I started recording, I was on YouTubester watching the history of Detroit diesel engines. Talk about exciting, right? It was actually pretty interesting. But the most interesting part about it, pardon me as I prepare myself to take a drink of the adult water beverage I have here today. As I was saying, the most important, or the best part about it, come on, little Fant, you can do it. And then we need to lock and load. Oh, Brad, you missed. Come on, Brad. I need to get a better key combination for this matchy speed. Is the sound it makes. Detroit diesels have a, as you probably are aware of, have a very unique and distinct sound. Like they're very high revving. It sounds like you're just treating them like garbage, but they just rev and but there's something that just is so fulfilling about the noise of a diesel engine, whether it be a Detroit Cummins, Packard, Caterpillar, but just and also just V8s in general too. You know, the other gasoline V8s, and it's just so epic, just so epic. Oh, I knew he was going to struggle. Oh, is he getting some spinning? Some tire slip? Come on, little Fiat. Get some. Now the question is, I set him up for looping. I'm going to be really doubly surprised if he actually goes back to our sugar beet field. Come on, baby. You can do it. It does sound good. I'll give it that. Oh, yeah. Sweet release. Made it to the top of the hill. I forgot to look. I was going to actually look this up, but it's interesting that the Fiat kind of has the same, well, maybe not. I was going to say similar rim color. Oh my good lord. I think he's gonna make it. No, it's not the same rim color as a Schluter. The Schluters are more yellow, aren't they? But I like the looks of this Fiat. I really do. I wish we had those in my neck of the woods, but we definitely don't have these either. It just reminds me a bit of the Schluter line, and I really like the Schluter tractors. I just think they're so cool looking. Where is he going? Where is... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Uh-oh, another hill. Good luck with that, my friend. There's no way we're going to be able to keep up with our sugar beet harvester, by the way. And I'm probably... I don't know. If I cared more, I'd probably go get another... maybe we should go get the Schluter and our trailer and bring it over so we can stand any kind of a chance of keeping that Panther working. Yeah, it's almost full. Oh, that's the garden center? Oh. Dang, okay. Hey, Mr. Schluter. I got a question for you, buddy. Number one, do you have more horsepower, or does our little Puma? Our Puma's got 270. And I think the Puma's faster. Man, see, isn't that a cool looking setup right there? I really like that. I really like our little Schluter. But we need the Puma. Puma needs a wash. Alright, little Puma. We need some help over at our sugar beet field. My little friend. Can you go assist our little Fiat? Where do we need to go? I'm going to push my luck. I'm definitely going to push my luck. Let's see if... Oh, shoot. You know what? I just realized that my drivers for my Logitech wheel updated. And every time the drivers update, they reset my pedal strength. So I have no brakes. Create a job. Honestly, go-to is fine. I would be thrilled if you could just go here, right? No? I had this trouble before, didn't I? Field 2 is north. We're not that... I guess we're not that far from Field 2. We'll just go. I'm not going to mess around. I wonder if our Fiat is... is having any luck. Poor little Fiat. Wait a second there, Brad. Before you go hog wild, I think you need to take a right ski. I think if we kept going straight, we're just going to be making the loop. Let's see if we can... without going cross-country over the hills, I'm going to try and do this somewhat professionally. Oh, yeah, this was the hill right here the Fiat was having problems with, wasn't it? All right, Case, come on, baby. You've got a little more horsepower than the Fiat. But we really just need more trailer to get these sugar beets sold. This is not Field 2. Where am I at? Oh, we're gonna jump. Yep. Knew that was coming. Alright, sorry, Mr. Panther. I know we're not keeping you moving, and we're definitely not going to be with this either. Where's our Fiat? Holy cow. That is, I'm not going to lie to you, that is absolutely astonishing. And you're almost done? We are going to accomplish something this episode. You're full. And since the Fiat did it, let's see if you can do it. Deliver to the garden center. Do a little loopy-loop. Oh, it didn't like that. No, it didn't like that. Maybe I need to get it out into the road. Let's get it out into the road and see if it'll like that more. Create job, garden center, deliver, loop, start. Oh, come on. The Fiat did it. We should meet the Fiat somewhere around here, shouldn't we? Or is it, where is the Fiat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go here. Is it this way? I'm going to try one more time. Maybe if we do a create job, deliver, garden center. Why won't you go, man? For reals, though. What's your issue? The Fiat did it happily. Well, maybe not happily, but I am so impressed. You're done? That's awesome. I'm so impressed with our little Fiat. All right, let's get you unloaded. And where in the world do you need to get sent to? You are field 36. You are supposed to go to the inn. The inn, don't we know? We know where the inn is, right? The inn is... That's the... Oh, that's the inn. So the garden center... Oh, I had it wrong. Okay. So that's the inn. Let's see if... I have no delusions about this. I believe this is not going to work. The in, no looping, and go. Holy cow. So what is it with our case? Maybe our case tractor is the issue. Maybe that's the common denominator here with... I think you're going to make it. You go. I think you'll be okay. I have every confidence in you. The Fiat, on the other hand... yeah. Oh, that's amazing. You're awesome, buddy. I'm going to let the hired helper go for now. And we're going to go see if we can get some sugar beets loaded up here. I don't know. Our case is not behaving for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can get a little match speed. I think we caught the Panther just in time. Looks like we're filling up pretty quick. And he's gonna hit us. Yep. What a shocker. 6, 7. I think that was 7. Oh, that's great. We might as well tell the little Fiat to do the same thing it did last time, if it would be so kind. I think it was the garden center, right? Oh shoot. Garden center, yes, okay. So we need to create the job, garden center, looping. Zero issues. You gotta love that. You can stay. Whoa, you go, buddy. Fence doing okay. So our little soldier here, the case, is not so much. And I really don't understand what the issue is. It needs to go to the garden center as well. Even if we turn off looping. Yeah, it just doesn't like that. Where's our garden center? That's the N, right? That's the N. The garden center. Where was the stinking garden center again? Wasn't it like around here somewhere? Brad, you're not thinking properly. It's right there. Garden center. What is that? Oh, it wants to go. Oh. I'm wondering if I'm picking the wrong... There's 2 garden centers. Well, that's not going to make it easy. Where are we at? Where's our case at? Oh, geez. Sorry. Oh, man. Fiat's freaking out. You know what? We can just follow the Fiat. Right? Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's follow the Fiat. We should probably switch trailers. I think we have a more horsepower and a lighter load. But we'll follow the Fiat and see if we can't get this. Oh. Maybe we can help it get up this hill. That might be good too. Let's get the old inside job here and see if we can't give it a nudge. All right, buddy, here you go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm helping. I think I am a little. Oh, I think I need to keep my bumper on the back of that trailer. I think I'm hooked on. Oh, no. I screwed up. There we go. We got hookage. There you go. Get some. I think I'm giving it a little. I think I'm helping. Maybe a mile or 2 an hour. Or a kilometer or 2 more an hour. Am I getting any tire spin? No. Nicely done, folks. That's teamwork. Team Fiat for the win. Case Puma for the win. Oh, I probably shouldn't mess with it. Probably gonna break it. All right, buddy, come on. You can do it. Oh. I feel like we're taking a bit of the back way. Do you need another nudge, Fiat? I'll help you up this hill too, buddy. Let's line up. Boom. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, he's doing a... Wow, he's cutting through a field. I didn't think they would do that. You coming this way? If you're gonna do it, do it. Just cut through the field, man. You coming this way? Alright. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way. Are you coming this way, Fiat, or are you going the other way? Alright. I was going to help you up this hill, but you're on your own now, buddy. Kind of surprised they did the field cut there. I thought usually the hired help stuck to the roads and the trails. Be helpful if I knew where... Oh, are we going right there? Where the big... where our big tube is at there? We must be, huh? Oh, I should have helped the Fiat. This is not the easiest hill in the world. It's coming. All right. Oh, yes, the garden center. Holy cow. I haven't been to this part of the map yet, and wow, does this immediately bring back memories, this garden center and this field here. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen this garden center in forever. Classic. Excellent. Excellent. I guess this is why we're doing contracts, right? So we can hopefully see most of the map before we leave Hagenstedt. Let's get out of the way of our little Fiat, hopefully, before it arrives, if it makes it. I can hear it, I think. Yeah, I can hear it trying. Oh, here it comes. Just in time. Alright, we're getting out of your way, buddy. We're getting out of your way. It's all you. It's all you, Mr. Fiat. Let's go see if our, what was our other one? Yeah, I know, you're going to be full here in a sec. Oh, good, you're done. Outstanding. So we should have that contract completed. It is indeed. So we can go ahead and collect on that and clear out our tractor and our Rostomash. And I think that's going to about do it. In fact, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Hagenstedt. I am going to finish up. I'm going to finish up our... Oh, where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're taking a different way back. Interesting. So I think I'm going to finish up this this sugar beet contract and get collected on that. And I think when we get back here next Thursday, we will tackle our cornfield with our New Holland forage harvester. But thanks, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I certainly appreciate it. Thanks again to all those of you who have subscribed. And thanks for the likes. Thanks for the views. Take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of each other. Very important. And I will see you back on Hinterland tomorrow. You all take care. Bye for now.